And here we have our next B ending, which is for Karin. Now, Karin is kind of hard to categorize as a support or an aggressive character, which obviously is two metrics I made up on my own. you know, support characters are more like, Olivia and like stuff like that. Their skills don't necessarily help you in battle, but they provide utility. And I guess by that Karin is utility. Now, Karin is all about talking and persuasion. Quick rundown in case someone doesn't know or haven't played Fear and Hunger. Oh, sorry about that quick cut. I was coughing my brains out for a hot minute. Anyways, Karin has 4 skills, and her skills are interesting, I guess the best way to put it. She has Persuade, Lockpicking, Escape Plan, and Diplomacy. The first skill in her tree, Persuade, is just expands options when you talk to people. So, usually, you'll have a set of 3 options to say to someone whenever you engage in talking in battle. If you have Persuade, usually there'll be like a 4th option, and it will usually be denoted with a Persuade next to it. So you'll know which ones are the Persuade talking. Usually the correct option if you're trying to persuade someone. If you want to make them hesitate, usually use the Persuade, and that usually gets them. Second skill, Lockpicking. Uh, don't know what to say other than it's lockpicking. Basically, she can open locked doors instead of having to use small keys. Now, there are some reinforced doors she can't lockpick, and that goes for any character. But, most times lockpicking, pretty good. Now, Escape Plan, her third skill, is where it gets a little interesting. Now, there are 2 ways to run in Termina. There is what we're going to call the battle menu. So if you hit escape, when you have your list of what to do, you can either fight or you can run. That's the battle menu run. Then there's also, if you use skills, there's also a run there. If you use the escape or the battle menu escape, you have a 50-50, essentially. 50% chance you run, 50% chance you take, and that doesn't get modified, except in one way, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Now, the menu run, or if you use the skill run, and you have escape plan, you have an 80% chance normally, and that jumps to 90% with escape plan. Now, there's a whole bunch of math that if you escape multiple times from other enemies with it, that it lowers, but it only lowers to 70% chance, so you still have 3 and 4 of leaving, 1 and 4 of you can't escape. Now, I'll say this isn't really helpful. So, that whole battle menu run I talked about earlier, that doesn't change. Well, it changes pretty dramatically in one way. If you have double the agility of your enemy and you use the battle menu run, you can escape 100% of the time if you are double your opponent's agility. Now, for context, most agility in Fear and Hunger is 10. We went over this in Levi a little bit, so I'm not going to go so deep into it, but actually most contestants have 10, most enemies have 10. Player wins in favor of a tie. If you ever were to double your agility to 20, which you'll see me do later, you've seen me do this in all the other videos if you watch them. But once you get 20 agility, or double, I shouldn't say 20, it's double. Once you get double agility of someone, you get, not only do you get an extra turn, your battle menu escape works every time. So, escape plan really isn't helpful. Now, her final skill, Diplomacy, only it's alright. It just allows you to talk when the battle commences. So basically, instead of having to waste your turn to talk, you just talk for free. So, if you know what causes hesitation, it's a pretty good skill because you can usually kill you can usually 2-shot your opponent before they can do anything or react. But overall, it's all right. Now, as usual, this was both live on Twitch and on the channel. If you want, or if you're interested in this channel, in the live tab, it's under Osa's B ending. That's the title of the live stream. The first half of that is actually Karen's B ending. I not split it into 2 streams. So if you want to see it, watch there. If you want to see me do silly stuff on Twitch, I'm also there. But anyways, I'll let you get into the video. See ya. let's see what her lore is. You're always a curious child. The other siblings and your nanny had to keep you out of harm's way to the best of their abilities. Just a moment's lapse in their vigilance, and you'd be running around behind a corner for one of your many misadventures. Your parents were always busy. They had little time for you and your brothers, and said you were mostly raised by Dahlia, the nursemaid of the household, a tall woman in her 30s, originating from the eastern sanctuaries. And you remember she was alright, but something always felt, in quotes, off about her. Your parents were fresh aristocrats in the Bremen Empire. Despite being highly thought of, there were outsiders among the nobles. They were outsiders among the nobles, for they had risen by power of their own means and have the strong roots among the other blue blood of Bremen. This proved out to be a problem. I don't think that's how that goes. When tensions within the Bureau were rising, with different factions rising to prominence around the country. The situation with bad for families didn't have the strong lineage to back you up. When time came to throw someone at the wolves and please the general public, the Sorrow family was the first to go. Certain populist fractions were able to agitate the common people to start riots, and a huge mob headed towards your family manors. In a hurry, your parents gave you to Dahlia's safekeeping and told her to leave the country. They would look you up when things had settled down. That's what Dahlia told you after. You were still a bit young to remember properly, but you could have sworn that Dahlia never consulted your parents about your departure. Your memories, Dahlia just flat out kidnapped you. What the fuck? How do you go from our parents told our parents told us to leave the country and oh yes, my parents told my nanny to keep us safe while they hit out political fallout. Karin, yeah, she just kind of kidnapped me. You know how it is. Whatever the case, you and Dahlia traveled to Jediah, the capital of the Eastern Sanctuaries, recently named Eastern Union after they had joined forces with the Vorian Republic. Who the fuck are they? The Vorian Republic. I think that's how you say it. The gold shark was quite drastic. I've never seen such poverty and such riches, side by side in the street view. All the unfamiliar sounds and scents from the spice vendors that circled your automobile. All was too much for you, growing restless by the minute. Dahlia suggests you struggled to contain you while you opened the car door and jumped out of the moving vehicle. What the fuck? No wonder she didn't like you. Bro's just trying to take care of you, and it's like, yeah, I've been kidnapped. Why not? Like, who starts with that? I don't know what hiding would. I also don't know what kidnap. I don't even know what. I forgot what Karen's skills are. I guess hiding would be better. You learned escape. God damn it! I don't want escape plane. You threaded through the crowds quickly and gracefully. All the years of playing tag with her has paid off. You shook Dahlia off with ease. However, once evening came, you grew hungry. You weren't so certain about your plan anymore. Your Dahlia left you tirelessly after all these hours. You decided to give yourself in a relocation. You were just a child after all. What were you going to do instead? I tried to assure you that you had nothing to worry about once she gave you that off feeling. You know what it was, but you seemed to have a sixth sense when it came to judging people's character and honesty. So you end up living with Dahlia in a rather decent looking building. She was cashing checks to maintain your lifestyle. Dahlia's version of the truth was that your parents were looking after you by sending you money, but you feel that it was just ransom money Dahlia kept spending. It wasn't all bad though. Growing up in Eastern Union gave some perspective at the very least. The way the local authority oppressed the locals made you wary of those in power. In your teenage years, you started spreading more times with various civil rights organizations that were active. In one of the weekly protests, the local army decided to make an example of your group. Without mercy, the armored officers pummeled brutally those in first with the demonstration. So we can either help those who are wounded or grab a the pistol's useless in most cases, but we got to keep that thing on us. We're packing heat. You got a Luger pistol and 6 bullets. You notice an unconscious armory officer on the ground. You picked up his pistol in a hurry and pointed the gun at the opposing forces and shot. You managed to hit one of the officers, but you only managed to shoot his thigh. In return, he returned your fire with fire and shot you in the abdomen. You fell down immediately. The pain was excruciating. How do you hit someone's thigh? You woke up in a hospital. There were people from the Bremen embassy waiting for you to wake up. Apparently, the protests had gained some publicity, and they announced you on television. You explained your situation, and they took you in their custody. Soon you were already on a plane flight headed back to Bremen. You returned to your mother and her new husband. The rioting mobs had burned your family manor all those years ago, and your father had died during the unrest. Never heard Dolly again, but apparently she had indeed kidnapped you, running off ransom money, and your stepfather had barely been able to put together. Your sixth sense seemed to be working as intended. God, all these characters have so much lore. Let me speak. I need a sippy. Sippy. Your turbulent life had left a mark on you, and you had trouble staying still for too long. So, settling down properly, you became a journalist at a very young age. Oh, good. The situation in Bremen seemed very suspicious to you. A mysterious person, only known as Kaiser, was appointed the Chancellor of the Bremen Empire without any private involvement in the country's politics. He had appeared seemingly out of nowhere, taking control of the whole country. Kaiser was partly responsible for what happened to your father, as it was him who had been running the people against the nobility of the country. But it wasn't just that. It also got major off vibes from this person. That's why you dug deep to uncover his past. Nothing seemed to make sense, though. There were connections between Kaiser and a so-called secret society called the New Gods, but that sounds like a petty conspiracy theory the more you read into it. So the existence was tingling. The New Gods were a group that had been talked about since the cruel ages of history. They were the typical secret society, controlled different nations from behind the curtain and puppeteering those seemingly in power. There are several people in modern global politics linked to this group. The more you investigated the subject, the more it started to look as the group was behind the last two great wars that ravaged the world. Something big was definitely brewing in Europa. When the Kaiser occupied Prahevel, the capital of Bohemia, only shortly after make a truce with the Eastern Union, that's when your alarm bell started to ring loud. Something was definitely off. You decided to take off and travel to Bohemia yourself. Long trip, how do you prepare for the trip? Medical goods is always the correct answer. You felt tense since the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night you see nightmares of the horrors would await you in Prahevel. Were they just dreams? You couldn't help but feel there's more to the dreams that mere logic would dictate. What do you got there? A knife! No! With firm grip, you cocked the gun and switched safety on and off. You remember his teachings. He told you how to wield this thing. You say the main idea behind firearms, but now you see them as simple tools they really are. It is humans behind the guns that disgust you now. Who is he? Who taught us how to use a gun? I thought we just grabbed a gun and started firing. Someone taught us? Kapow! Damn, $2.99? Oh, you missed. Good night, buddy. Oh, 2 bullets kill. Flawless plan. Okay. Can't roll him with a knife. You wrench toss the motherfucker. Watch this perfect plan. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Abella, you get the wrench again. You have a phobia. Why do you have a phobia to this man? Oh, is it a Oh, she probably has a rotophobia, doesn't she? Alright, bonk him again. Yeah, why are you bonking me? That's rude. Alright, double punch him. Surely this kills. Okay, we hit him with the 1 punch, man. Alright, buddy. I'm coming. I have come to test my luck already. Alright. You can talk. You can bonk his arm. Alright, definitely. Oof. Last one was tails. It's definitely double heads. It was double tails. Oh, damn. Okay. How about we don't bonk the lady? She is a little weak. Okay, nice. Right. Maybe we... This would be funny. We're gonna bonk the arm. Get bonked, idiot. Oh, damn. Bonking the arm is the play. Alright. Surely this kills, right? Oh, it does. Nice. Hi. Levi, swear to God, you come back here, you little bitch. Yeah, actually. Oh, what the? I forgot about you! God damn it. I forgot you existed. I believe this should kill, though, so... Yeah. We got him, boys. We did. Alright. This is where we... What? Huh? Oh, don't kill her, please. Whatever we do, just please do not kill Abella. I cannot fumble her again. Suction tongue. What the fuck does that do? We're hurting. Oh, but we're alive. We may be hurting, but we're fine. Hey, Levi, you son of a bitch. I knew. I believe 2 bonks is enough to kill Levi. Why does everyone shoot Abella? It's just so funny that everyone shoots her specifically. Like, she literally is the one, like, we can talk about this, we don't have to fight, and then she just gets shot. Oh, never mind, Stitches, my boy. Or not need Stitch. Oh my god, I forgot your name. Alright, Abella, you guard up. Oh, you hit Karin? You son of a bitch. Alright, we're just gonna give him the good old bonkin'. Ow! Stop hurting. Alright, we are gonna have her take those, because she is not doing so hot in the healing department. That's what I thought. You miss. Alright, this should bonk him to death, right? Okay, now, did you have to hit both of us? That's just rude, mate. Bro, how are you not dead? Oh, okay, never mind, you're not dead. You're not. I know I don't normally jump in mid video like this, but a little explanation of what's going on here. So for this next session, you're about to hear my good friend Garrett come in. Garrett's not a content creator or anything I can link to him. He's just one of my IRL friends. And you might be like, why are you talking to a friend in the middle of a Fear and Hunger run? Well, it was at this moment we actually started playing DBD's 2v8 mode. It was the second time it came out in the time of this recording. And I was feeling a little bored, and I said, oh yeah, I'd be up to game with him. And then I started streaming, and then he popped in. I was like, oh. So 2v8 queues are so long for Killer that I was actually able to play the run for a majority of it while in queue with him. But since we're in queue together, I'm going to be talking to him. So there were some hilarious moments that we're going to cut in. But yeah, so if you hear Garrett, if you hear another person, that's just Garrett. Don't mind him. Anyways, I'm going to peace out now. Bye. So I showed the group chat my title. And,
Yeah, it was
and
like,
that's what I'm
here,
doing. So yeah, I have it open. It's on my other monitor. Or it's
Nice.
not on my other monitor. It's on the same monitor. Where's the DVD?
No pun intended.
We continue the run, chat. The Fear and Hunger run, it continues. Sacrifice. Bella whips out her wrench. I don't care that she whips out her wrench. Don't stun me. You son of a bitch, setting up a bear trap. I will kick your ass. Good thing this should kill you. You don't die in 2 hits. Ow. She keeps bopping me on the head, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, no, for some reason, she can use wrench toss multiple times, but when I use it in my party, she can use it once, and then it de-equips the weapon. Honestly, some bullshit.
So that sounds kind of dumb.
I'm gonna say numbers here. Don't worry about it. Leaves of the Moon, that's 9. 13. 11. 6. 9, 13, 11, 6. Alright. 9, 13, 11, 6. And we're in.
Only one I know. Oh, we found a game. Game.
God. Oh my god. Karin, look at the fucking bookshelf. You bitch.
By your hand, kill one survivor with the hillbilly. So if we get one person at the end, I have to murder him.
You have to Morium? Gotcha. I will photobomb as the Blight.
No, you just be bouncing on me back and forth.
Oh, he's bouncing. He's doing tricks. Murder will happen. Hopefully I do not lose an arm. Oh my... Oh, it's even worse. I lost my leg. I am sad. He says, as he got a comment today, that I need to read the lore before before I continue my runs. So I'm gonna joke. I got a comment this from my newest video because in a few of my previous videos I go, man, the lore of this game makes like no sense. I have no idea what's going on, and they just go, just read the lore.
Oh, he moved.
Get him.
Yeah. My chainsaw's invisible on my screen.
Did you see me bounce into you?
Yeah, you
just bump,
thrusting.
Hitch. She also has the funniest 2 perks in the Hexen. Oh, what? I didn't. The beheaded wizard didn't Uno reverse her? God damn it. I'm now missing the entire left side of my body. I'm missing my left leg and my left arm. So her skill tree is only 2 perks. And I can guarantee you'll never guess what the second one is. But the first one is called Blood Sacrifice. What do you think the second one is?
Blood Ritual.
No. I'll even give you 3 tries. You can have 3 tries to get this. Because it'd be so fuck. If you somehow guess this, I'd laugh my ass off.
Blood Wizard.
Nope.
Something to do with blood.
Nope. You couldn't be more wrong. What
is it?
Her second skill is masturbation. That's not even.
I would never guess.
That's not even a joke. That is just her second skill. A certain god. And she just goes, yeah, you can have your limbs back.
Yep.
I'm gonna have my limbs, so... I'm gonna throw glass in your... Actually, I should heal. Or I should guard. First turn guard, second turn throw glass in his eyes.
Pocket sand. Ooh.
Yeah, no, you can do that. You can just literally just throw glass shards. It blinds people. Did it blind? It did. Now, however, I need a guard because he deals way too much damage. Youch. He's doing too much damage. I'm taking youch damage. What am I supposed to do?
Youch.
I mean, he does like 40, 50 unguarded, or if you don't guard for damage. Like, he does a little less if you do guard, but like, it's brutal how much damage he does if you don't guard. He can literally 2-tap you if you're unlucky. Too bad I have just guard, dipshit. That means I can block. Yeah. Something I never do in this game until I learned a little bit more about its mechanics is that you can just guard coin flip attacks and they just don't work. They don't hurt you. They can't hurt you. They're not real. Dude, how tough is this fucking bastard's arm? God, I always forget how much... God, I forget how little damage you do in this game sometimes. When you're not completely OP. When you literally don't have a bench grinder as a weapon. You may think that's a joke, but you can actually get a bench grinder as an actual weapon. It's hilarious. Now, can Karin use two-handed weapons? Oh, Karin, why do you disappoint me? Oh, rookie mistake, bitch.
You may have the honor of Mori.
Right behind you. It is me, the schoolgirl. Fuck you. Oh my god, where the fuck did you come from? Persuade. I wasn't aware. I'll do better next time. No, you were contaminated. Isn't way back anymore. Contaminate. You're one to talk. We govern with action, not with examples. Sounds unjust. I thought you were all about law and order. Unjust, unjust. Got the Bobby wandering. He seems to be lost in his thoughts. And that's where we run. Okay, it's not where we run. Did that matter of speech or understanding? First black smog, baby. Zarpai. Bow down and... Oh, I forgot she gets... Bow down and ask for forgiveness. I just want to see what this does. It's not something I used before. Well, I say, she only seems to be hesitating a little bit. Huh. I believe I have to rev up to use... Double... do I can use double hurting? 2 random enemies? Well, I only have 1 enemy, so... Oh, okay, I missed. Well, shit. My mind's gone. I think I thought I had double black orb. I think was my problem. Double black orb would actually be kind of pog. Okay, and he's down. Give me your soul, buddy. Right, whatever I do, just don't hit Marco's head, please. God. Oh, I'm talking, my games have no effect on me. I literally just... He talked without a head. Hey, what's up, Olivia? I want to see what you can say. The only thing is, why are you doing this? What if I hit her head too? That'd be hilarious. No, I did. Why would you do this? I'm so sorry for this. Let's talk this through. Do you really mean it? Why should I believe you? Olivia is hesitating. Oh, you can just get a free hesitating. I believe you have to rev up once to Black orb. Double black orb. All right, here we go. And oh my god. Jesus. All right. See. I missed the head. You can sense I mean no harm, right? Why'd you attack them? Makes no sense. I misread the situation, right? By thinking you'd take me on? Don't worry. Do not worry, my friend. I will hit you with the double black orb. Really? I hit her kneecap? Her kneecaps didn't die from that? Oh, they both died. Nice. Now she's flesh puppy loses her balance. Get bonked, idiot. The chaotic soul. First black smog. Oh. Huh. You want to fight? Nope, we're done actually. Dan looks irritated, but you managed to anger him with your persuasion efforts. And that give you 30 seconds to go through. Sai, how do you suppose we deal with this then? I'll do whatever. We both lower our weapons and move to our separate ways. I'm not doing anything as of now. It looks like we got a stalemate. What do you think of his next move? Well, I don't know how he's thinking without a mind, so... Choke on my balls. You're a miserable little vermin. Who are you calling little? Did I strike a nerve? I've had enough of you. Your body will retch from my ball. Damn, that's right. He was reckless with his attacks. Oh god, what have I done? Hurting. Okay. We're triple revving here. Double hurting. It does hit 2 random enemies. God damn it. Oh, it does not do nearly as much damage as I hoped. Alright. This we are going to... I'm gonna wine vial this one. Then we're just gonna hit him here. Eventually the triple rev double hurting. Wait, well, you can... Wait, Greater Black Orbit allows you to choose? Oh my Jesus. The creature is too far away to initiate a conversation. What do you mean too far away? Just yell at them. We're just gonna guard here. A hulking beast reveals itself. Alright, it's time to duel. Actually we just need a black smog. I missed the head, really? The one thing I need to hit and I miss. Come on, hit the head. Well, shit. Come on, Karin, I believe in you. Just hit the head. Karin, how fucking bad are you? Bro, with that... How are you missing? She's literally defenseless, you... Oh, I need to heal. I'm gonna get my ass 8 next turn. Yeah, jeez. You know what? Oh, we don't need... Alright, hit the head. Max damage, baby. How do you miss twice? Karin, please! Karin, please, you son of a bitch, just hit. You know what? Triple rev. Oh, I forgot to switch my weapon. Damn. Fuck, I'm going to... Gonna guard here. We're taking a lot of damage. And we're gonna have Pananophobia. Well, that's fucking fantastic. Well, we're gonna have Panophobia. Ouchies. Come on. In hell. Okay, we're healed up at least. Finally. Thank God. Oh wait, wait, we can talk. The time for words come and gone, show me violence. Alright, I'm gonna persuade him, obviously. I thought you did. Congratulations for that. Just get past me and receive the heavenly gifts you yearn. How could I trust you after you keep moving the goalpost? That was never part of the deal. I feel like neither of these will do anything, but how can I trust you after keep moving the goalpost? Do you have a choice? You always just die, too. Well, you know, you're a little rude piece of shit. And I'm gonna take your arm. Give me that arm, bitch. Come on, give me a crit. No crit. God damn it. Ow. I think I'm dead here. Oh, I'm not dead here. Nice. Alright, we're gonna heal up after that. I was really hoping he was gonna hit the blood golem, but... You know, who would ever hit the blood golem? Oh, hey, blood golem hit him too. Blood golem the goat. As we all know, blood golem is always the goat, no matter what playthrough he's in. Oh, hey, we took out his arm. Nice. Alright, all we need is our blood golem to stick through this. How do you miss? Okay, there's a crit. Thank God. Finally. Wow, he hit all of those. That is unfortunate. Too bad I, like, healed all of it back in these 2 attacks. He does so much damage to the blood golem. Like, youchies for him. Oh my God, the blood golem's on 2 HP. Come on. Oh, the blood golem wins. Let's go. He stuck around. Alright, and now will you fight Rare? The fact that you can't fight Rare in this ending on day 2 is kind of a little annoying. I won't even lie. But yeah, you got games on your phone. But I just imagine in my head, whenever that zoom goes up, is just, you got games on that phone? Oh no, there he's taken my mind. Ah! Being a mage build in this... Being a mage build in this part must suck. Ouchies. Because the fact that you have to deal with constantly draining stamina... Or constantly draining mine, excuse me. And you're like, oh... Yo, what the fuck? Why are you hitting up my boy Blood Golem like that, Rare? Leave him alone. He ain't do nothing wrong. Free my boy Blood Golem. He ain't do nothing wrong. Okay, I also lost my left arm. You know, fuck you. I like my arm. Karin, stop missing, please, for the love of God! You can two-shot him with Black Orb with Dance... Oh. Huh. The more you know. Okay, he is kind of hurting. Oh, never mind. One crit and we're back, baby. And then Karin misses. Average Karin experience. Come on, Karin. Hit him again. Another crit. Yes! Good job, Karin! I shit talk her all the time, but finally she clutched up. When the world needed her most, she clutched up. I'm curious how her ending goes. You witness something beyond comprehension. You've seen something you shouldn't have. Yep, yeah. Alright. Let us see what her ending is. I'm actually genuinely curious how she takes this. Because she's like a reporter and shit. But how do you, like, report this? Like, how do you publish this in a journal and people not think you're crazy? Be like, yeah, I fought the fucking moon. The only soul that returned to the ship was you. Let's see what she... The events of pre-evil shook you to the core. Suddenly, many things in life felt meaningless against the overwhelming realization of what behinds the veil between the known and the unknown. As you returned back to civilization, you understood that your experiences would sound like ramblings of a madman if you ever tried to put them down on paper. You needed proof before you could open your mouth. You had witnessed rumors about the new gods and Kaiser in real life. You knew they were real. That was half the job already. Now you need to convince the rest of the world this forbidden information. This goal helped you get by each day. You needed clear goals to block the dread out of your mind. You started digging like you've always done. Sooner or later you get to the root of things. It remains to be seen whether your sanity will withstand the truth or not.